In order to tackle a problem, you must first understand it. Get to know it as you know yourself, know its strengths and weaknesses, know its motives, perhaps even become a part of it for a while. When you spend time on the wrong side of the problem, looking at the world through its eyes, you then have the ability to tackle it, to destroy it from within. To make peace, you must first go to war. Understand war, see war, feel war, accept it as an old friend, then tear it down. If there is something you dream of accomplishing within the realm of the possible, the finite, you can. People will forever drone on about how little we use of our abilities, our potential, yet those same people make no effort to harness that potential. More than anything else in our nature, we are creatures of habit. We boast about embracing change, then tremble at the sight of it. We awe at how far we have come, how far this world has advanced, but in reality, we are behind. All the possibilities in this universe are at the mercy of our minds and our fingertips. They may prove to overpower us, to ultimately destroy us, but that does not make them unavailable to us. We have not uncovered these possibilities not because we can't, but because we fear to. Because this world is in disarray. Because our priorities are completely out of sorts. Because our money is spent in all the wrong places. Because money exists at all. Because while our own kin, our very own race is starving, diseased, dying lonely, we sit by and do nothing. Even those who want to make a difference abroad, perhaps, are more often than not unable to, because we have to pay a fortune to get to another end of a planet that we all share. The owning of land in space is not a tangible thing, it is a decision. It's a decision that keeps us apart. We live in chaos because our government, here in the most powerful country on the earth, consists of primarily old white men who care more about what a woman does with her vagina than they care about assuring financial stability and job offerings to those women or to anyone else at all. We are a broken, floundering world because those who hold the power care more about money, about pretending their gourmet soup tastes finer on a solid gold spoon than educating the people. Curiosity isn't enough for them. Did you struggle in the past? You don't look good on paper, but you want to change? Too bad. They want those who were born rich, those who maintain perfect grades and behavior, who never once fell apart as children. If you try to get yourself together, if you work your ass off to get to where those people are, they want your debt for a lifetime. The most brilliant minds in the world are most likely not being put to use because they don't want to go through that. They come to believe they are not good enough, their dreams are unachievable, their hopes are silly. They settle for mediocre lives pursuing something they don't even care about, never being educated until their brains, their minds, die. A common misconception is that knowledge equals intelligence, but this is so far from true. Many, perhaps even most of the brilliant minds out there know next to nothing and probably never will. They will never have that chance. I don't want that to be who I become. Through my doubts, my self-hatred, and my sadness, my failures and misgivings, I will not deny that I am extraordinary. If I admitted this out loud, as I am now, I would be deemed conceited. Because believing in yourself, especially a screw-up like myself, is a flaw in the eyes of humanity. This is disgusting because we are all extraordinary. I know I am different because my dreams are landmarks, a cluster of unrealistic aspirations which are seemingly unrelated. Yet I connect these landmarks to form a path, and I will use that path to change the world. To seek out the hopeless and show them that they are capable, to defeat the middle school social caste system that labels the imperfect as incapable and rise up for a better future in a better world. To strive for peace among humanity, at least as close as we can get, so we can advance beyond ourselves. There is an entire universe waiting to be explored, so when will we get ourselves together and develop the capability to do so? If we find new life out there, will we be able to say we're proud of the life and the people that we left behind on our little green and blue rock? Perfection doesn't lead to success and innovation. Failure does. Trial and error, however tedious, is the only way to grow. In order to tackle a problem, you must first understand it. In order to make peace, we must go to war, not with each other, not using violence, but using our minds to defeat the ideals of society as a whole. We must grab the immature, archaic corruption of this world by the roots and pull with our combined, imperfect, gorgeous strength until they are uprooted. Your dreams may be unrealistic, but so are most of the accomplishments of this world. I tire of the realistic. It's run its course. The Big Bang, the very creation of this universe, which is still expanding faster than comprehensible, was unrealistic. Our existence was unrealistic. At one point, every technological advancement in history was unrealistic. So how much more will it take for humanity as a whole to embrace the improbable, the very nature of this universe? You have failed. You are not a failure. Do not waste that unrealistic life of yours by resigning yourself to a life you don't want. You have dreams, so work at them every day, and you will be surprised by what comes of them. Stop caring about the opinions of others and allow yourself to be amazed by who you are and what you can do. Embrace the improbable and boldly go where no man, no one has gone before.